David, you know, I don't think I've ever seen you as excited as
I'm
you are
radiant tonight.
You are, actually. Yeah. You're glowing.
Yeah.
Because we're taking the show into
a supermarket. But you don't understand. This is, for me, this is like going home. Working in a supermarket was the very first, actually, I was a paper boy for several years, but my first real job was here with these people in the supermarket.
These are your people,
These are my people.
Supermarket people.
Those people in there now sneezing on the produce. Those
are
never
your
had a dinner. So we're going to go and we're going to visit with those shoppers here in New York City. Last night, Paul, have you seen Ozzie and Harriet lately?
Not since, 65.
No, the show. Well, they get it on. One of these cable deals runs Ozzie and Harriet every night, and I watch the show. It's a great show. Very entertaining. And you know, they always joked about Ozzie always being dressed for dinner and everything. Always had a tie and a coat on. So last night, Ozzie and Harriet are having some kind of a problem. I don't know what it was. I get into the show a little late. So Ozzie needs to clear his head. So he says, I'm going to go outside and polish the car. So there's that music, and they dissolve, and the next thing you know, Ozzie is out there polishing the car. And his neighbor Thorny comes over to talk to him. And as I swear to goodness, Ozzie is polishing the car wearing a sport jacket and a tie. Wearing a sport jacket and a tie. Well, I don't think you'd see that anymore, where a guy would go out to polish his car in a sport jacket.
Well, I guess not. I guess you wouldn't see that. So it was a great show, though, wasn't it? Ozzie and Harriet.
Don't patronize me.
No.
Let me tell you about this thing. Now, you're saying to yourself, they're going to a supermarket, big deal.
Big deal.
Let me tell you how big a deal it is. This supermarket is located where? We have the address for the supermarket? Do we have the address? Right over there, 68th Street and Broadway, right across from Lincoln Center here in Manhattan on the Upper West Side. And it's only roughly like 18 blocks. We're at 50th and 6th, and it's over a couple of blocks and up 18 blocks. And so roughly 20 blocks away. Now, in order to get the pictures from the supermarket back here so we could put them on the network, we needed to put up a microwave dish on the roof of this building. Now, the guy who owns the building said, fine, that'll be $10,000. So we said, no, thank you. Instead, listen to this, we'll use the satellite. Geez, I was so excited about this satellite thing. This is the first, huh?
So how are we accomplishing this?
Well, I'm about ready to tell you.
Go ahead.
The satellite now, see, it goes from the supermarket there to a little truck, and they beam it right up to the satellite. And we're using tonight the GE K2 Americom satellite, which is my favorite. I requested that one. I said, try to get the Americom. Now listen to this. This is just so we can show you people shopping. It is orbiting there. It is orbiting now 22,300 miles up at 81 degrees west latitude. It's in a geosynchronous orbit. Ask for it by name. The satellite is now located over the equator, just off the coast of Ecuador. I'm the only one who cares about this, aren't I? It's a 45-watt, 16-transponder KU band satellite, like I need to tell you.
Yeah.
But see, the signal from the damn supermarket is traveling a total of about 45,000 miles to get this. Yeah. Broccoli, look, it's broccoli! And melons, for God's sakes. It's broccoli, it's melons, and it all comes from space.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Oh, and how much dough? Now, the guy was going to squeeze us for 10 grand. This only cost us about 6 grand.
6 grand.
Yeah.
Well,
and
what
do
we do?
And what do we do with the extra 4,000, Paul?
Pass
the savings on to the home viewers.
Yes, we do.
Also, before we go to the supermarket, today is a very special occasion for us. Today, whatever the date happens to be today is our 1,000th show right here. It's our 1,000th.
Dave,
Yes. Biff Henderson, ladies and gentlemen, one of our stage managers. Yes, Biff?
David, excuse me.
Uh-huh.
But this is not our 1,000th show. This is actually only our 982nd show.
So we're a little premature then, are we?
I'm sure about that. A little bit.
Boy, is my face red. Harriet, I'm just going to go polish the car. Well, put on your suit and tie, Ozzy. Well, let's go now to the Food Emporium at 68th Street and Broadway, right across from Lincoln Center. Hi, how are you, ma'am? Nice to see you. Paul, a little shopping visit. Can you lovely ladies hear me tonight?
Yes.
What are your names?
Jenna and Lynn.
Uh-huh. And you were purchasing broccoli.
Broccoli. Yes.
Yeah. How are you going to prepare that tonight?
With the rotation diet.
Oh. Well, now exactly which? Never mind. And will you steam the broccoli? Will you stir fry it? What will you do with it exactly? Well, we're in the bonus round now, and all right, let's keep moving. Thank you, ladies. Pleasant shopping. All right, they have broccoli and an onion. All right, let's. Okay, that's enough for them. Good night, girls. Thank you very much. Now, do me a favor, Johnny Pinto is the cameraman. Johnny Pinto was a rebel. Anyway, let's go over there and look at the tomatoes. Now, this is the way you can tell what you're up against in a supermarket. Go right. Yeah, that guy's not paying for a thing. Look at those. All right, we're locating the tomatoes now. I have a theory about tomatoes. That guy's shoplifting everything. Now look, oh, there they are on the right. Now look at these, right there to your right. Oh, maybe. There they are. Now look at these tomatoes. Is there anybody near there? Can we have somebody? Apparently not. But you know, it's coming from space, so there's no one buying tomatoes, but, oh, okay. Now, I defy you to break the skin on one of those. Squeeze it as hard as you can. See? Okay, all right, stop it. All right. That's enough, thank you. All right, now let's look at the bags you put the produce in. The little things on the roll hanging over the produce. They should be right behind you. That's right, it should be. Oh. Just turn around. Johnny, can you hear me, Johnny? There we, oh, okay, now turn around. Thank you very much. Now turn around again. No. Let's go look at the little plastic, there we go, the bags up there on the rollers. Oh, move down here to this, ma'am? No, yeah, get your hand off of there, Johnny. How do you do, ma'am? Hi. My name's Dave Letterman. What is your name? Barbara. Nice to see you, Barbara. Are you shopping for the week or just for the evening?
Just for the evening.
What are you having tonight?
Haven't figured that out yet.
Try the tomatoes. They look delicious. Now, Barbara, do you come here to the Food Emporium frequently?
No, I just happen to be walking by.
And have you purchased anything so far?
Not yet.
All right, do me a favor. Pull down, just grab one of those cucumbers there, to your right. Okay, great. Now pull down one of those little cellophane bags. Do you see the bag? All right. Now try and open it. It can't be done, can it? I never have any luck with that. Huh?
Do I get to keep the cucumber now?
Yeah, it's all yours. Congratulations. Knock yourself out, Barbara. Okay, is there anybody else there? Thanks, Barbara. Have a nice evening. Oh, Barbara. Excuse me. Barbara, can you go find some Mexican Velveeta for me, please?
Velveeta? What's that?
Well, it's something brand new and mighty tasty, so if you could... All right. Let's see who else is in the market. These pictures are coming from space, ladies and gentlemen. Let's sneak up behind this woman. Very quietly, very quietly, very quietly. Woo! Hi. How are you? Excuse me, ma'am. What is your name?
Del Collado.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your first name.
Mary.
Mary? Mary, I'm Dave Letterman. Nice to meet you.
How do you do?
What are you buying tonight?
what you see in here.
Uh-huh. So would these be your supplies for the week?
No, only about 2 days.
2 days. So, and what will you be having tonight?
Baked potato
Uh-huh.
and some salmon.
Baked potato and salmon, it sounds very good. Now, you know, Mary, baked potatoes are not fattening. It's the stuff we put on top of the baked potatoes. It's the sour cream and the butter and the cheddar cheese. So keep that in mind.
Oh, but I love butter. I use butter on everything.
Oh, well, you should cut down on the butter. Listen, Mary, can you see if there is a... What'd she say? See, can you see if there's a hose there, one of those spray hoses in the produce department there to your right? Look to your right. It should be buried under some... right there along the edge. Is there a hose anywhere near there? Well, maybe not. Okay, thanks, Mary. Pleasant eating. Nice talking with you. Well, oh, by the way, Mary, guess what? These photos, these pictures are coming from space.
They are.
Yeah. All right. See? No wonder I was excited. Well, we'll do a... How are you doing? What are the prices on the oranges?
Right here,
How much?
$4.89.
How much?
$4.89.
4 for 89. Make them 6 for 89.
I wish I could.
Oh, no, go ahead. Just change the little device. 6 for 89.
For real?
All right, thank you, guys. We're going to do a commercial, and thank you. Nice job. Let's just take one more look at the supermarket. I've been waiting for this because this is what I used to do, and this is the perfect combination. It's broadcasting and a supermarket. Look at that. Oh, watch this guy. We're about to witness something here. No, I'm sorry, it's luggage, ma'am. There's nothing in there. How do you do, sir? Yeah, okay. We'll be right back. Nice to see you. Here are some specials at the market. Purdue chicken cutlets, $2.59 a pound. That's not a bad deal. I better stop in on my way home. Snap up those chicken cutlets. Hal, let's go back there. We got the satellite, damn it. It's costing us a fortune. Let's take a look. Uh-oh, this guy's trouble. A lot of keys. Look at that. What do you think? About 1,000 keys. Excuse me, sir. Are you with the market?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. What is your name, sir?
Joseph Koss.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your name.
Joseph Koss.
Joseph, nice to see you. I'm Dave Letterman. What are you doing right now? I noticed you attending to the shelves there.
Just leveling up, make it look good.
Uh-huh. Leveling up?
Yes, we tried.
Level up that second layer there, that second shelf. No. Down. Right there. Right. No. Up. Right there. No. One up. Yeah! Level that one up for us. Can you tell me a little something, Joe, about the bagging procedure there at the market?
Well, as everything goes through the aisles, they're just bagged up.
Yeah.
Customers like to have them in perishables and frozen food. However, they pack their own, or else we pack our own.
Yeah. Joe, now wait a minute. Do you use double layer paper sacks or that plastic stuff?
We usually use the paper ones and the plastic.
Yeah. Are you a pretty good sacker?
It's been a long time since I've packed. I'm the assistant manager now.
Oh, I see. He has his hands full with leveling up, so he doesn't get to do much sacking. But you know, Joe, when I was younger, I sacked groceries at a supermarket in Indianapolis, and frankly, I grew to be one of the best ever.
That's good.
I guess you've heard about me. So, Joe, could you go over there and show us the bagging procedure, and I'll just comment as we see it. Either you or do you have people to do this? Do the checkers do it?
We have checkers on each register.
All right, well, let's go take a look at somebody's order being bagged up. While he's getting in position, Land O'Lakes butter, $2.09 for a 1-pound package of Land O'Lakes butter. Red Flame or green seedless grapes, 99 cents a pound. Yeah, this is real American TV, isn't it? You don't see this behind the Iron Curtain. Apple juice, Paul. A 64-ounce bottle. What would you guess that would be, Paul? $3.95. No. It's on special at the Emporium for $1.89.
Holy cow, let's get over there. Send the satellite over there and pick up something.
Okay. Now, wait a minute. I want to watch Joe bag this. All right, what did you put on the bottom, Joe? Canned goods?
Well, no, this is paper in this one.
All right. Well, let me see you load up a real heavy bag. Start with the canned goods. And then what do you put the eggs on top, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. The whole process seems like it's broken down, Joe. I don't... That should go on the bottom.
Usually break it down to how people would pack it into their own closets.
Oh, yeah, they have their own carts, too, don't they? Yeah, well, we didn't have that problem in Indianapolis. I don't like those plastic things. Do you, do you enjoy the plastic ones?
They make carrying a lot easier.
Oh, I see. Okay. This just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? All right. Remember the night we had guys making screen doors?
That was fun,
This is almost as good as that night. All right, let's go back to the market one last time, and while we do so, let me thank my guests here, Robert McCoy, also Corbin Burnson, and you, Sandra. Good luck with your one-woman show. I hope you're in town for quite a long time.
I hope you
Come and see us again. Tomorrow on the program, David Steinberg, actress Melanie Griffith, and Mayor insurance salesman Elvis impersonator Bruce Borders. Good night, everybody.